Hey guys, I'm just gonna wait a few seconds for some people to jump on and then I will get going. So, I've had a lot of questions lately about Keto OS and everything that goes with it, and I just wanted to give you guys just a little breakdown, something that you guys can refer to if you have any questions in the future. So I wanted to start out with what Keto OS is, and honestly it's science that creates your body to be able to, instead of burning glucose and sugars, which what we've changed our bodies to doing over the years, to going back to ketosis and burning fat. And honestly, that's where the magic is. And because your body switches to doing that, it has like so many side effects. Fat loss is just one side effect of being in ketosis. But some of my favorite side effects are how my brain functions, like how much mental clarity I have, and my mood. My mood is the big one. Things just don't aggravate me anymore like they used to. Now, granted, I do still get frustrated at different things, but what I'm saying is, being someone that has been taking antidepressant medicines, my mood is the biggest side effect. But you can also have some other side effects as far as better sleep. I'm still working on the right combination to be able to sleep, because I'm still going in, like, I don't know, I'm just grinding at all hours of the night. I think I even sent my sister a message at 2 a.m. last night. I don't know. I just have too much energy. Increased focus. It reduces brain fog, which is my favorite. Fast and sustained energy. You'll notice that after just taking one packet, literally your first day. You'll notice that right away. And honestly, that's why people are so excited about ketones, is because you feel it. Yeah, I did message you at 2 a.m. You feel it right after your first drink. You don't have to wait for your body to like get used to it and all that stuff. It literally works within an hour of drinking it. It also works on clearing your skin and help in better digestion. Now we have several flavors. We have one of my favorites is the orange dream. Here's the box and here's what the packet looks like. This one particular is one of my favorites because of the ability that it has to suppress my appetite. I have been a person who has obsessed over food for years. I'm literally thinking about the next 2 meals and what I'm gonna have all the time. It's ridiculous how much time of your day is wasted when you are thinking about food. So when I take this after breakfast. I don't have any tummy problems or anything like that. I just don't prefer to take it on an empty stomach. So I get up, I have breakfast, then I make me my orange. And I don't want to eat. I don't even think about food, honestly. I have so much other stuff I end up concentrating on, which is a positive thing. So the orange is really good for appetite suppressant. Now, I don't give this to Mark because Mark doesn't have weight to lose. He wants to eat. He's building, he wants the calories and all that. He uses ketones for a completely different reason, which is why you got to find the flavor that works for you and what your purpose is, because the side effects, there's so many. Like, here's the side of the box. I don't know if it's probably flipped for you guys, but there's all kinds of reasons. Even if you don't want to lose weight, I'm telling you, better mood and your brain focus will blow you out of the water. Anyways, so the orange is the one I take the most because it's really helping me not want to eat and think about when the next meal is. Honestly, after I take this, I really don't even care to eat until around dinner time, which is pretty amazing for me. So if you're someone that like constantly thinks about food 24/7, like I did, this probably is the best one for you, is the Orange Dream, and it tastes like an orange dreamsicle. Now, if you had issues in your childhood and you don't like orange dreamsicle, orange cream pops, then you might not like this flavor, but to me, it's freaking fantastic. The other one that, yeah, Jen, she mentioned is the chocolate swirl. I don't have a box of it with me, but the chocolate swirl doesn't have the appetite suppressant, but it gets absorbed just a little bit differently. And it's actually for people who have like a more sensitive stomach. And Jen, she says that she gets incredible energy from the chocolate swirl. And that one's flavor is more like Tootsie Roll chocolate, the chocolate swirl. And then you have the Max concoctions, which are the Maui Max Punch and the Swiss Cacao. These two have 40 times more ketones in them. They don't have the appetite suppressant in them, but the ketones, like these are for the people, and this is what I give Mark and Kara. Kara loves this flavor. This tastes like Hawaiian Punch. And these are not like shakes, by the way. These are like thin, like juice. It's very easy to drink, and in fact, I crave them when I get up in the morning because they're just good. So these have the 40% or 40 times more ketones, so that you have even more energy for, like, if you're a runner, if you're doing any kind of crazy workouts like Mark does, you're gonna get an amazing workout after drinking one of these. And I have tested my urine with the ketone urine strips, and I have tested positive for ketosis for up to 6 hours after I drank my juice, crack. I don't know what you want to call it. Sometimes I feel like a crack dealer because I'm meeting people on the side of the road and I'm passing them white powder and they're passing me cash. It's kind of weird. But so those are the 4 main flavors. We also have a coffee creamer. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I hear it's amazing. And then a lot of people ask me what, how to take it or whatever. It is recommended that, this is going to completely switch your body's internal, it's going to biohack your body. It really is. So for the first time, maybe take half of this packet with water in the morning and then finish off the other half in the afternoon so that you kind of split it up just to see. I didn't. I'm like, no, I want this shit and I want all of it now. So I dumped it in my ice water and drank it, and it's amazing. Now I don't chug it, I enjoy it because it's not like something like a slimy shake that you gotta get down so you just drink it as fast as you can. I enjoy it. So I recommend you don't chug it, enjoy it. If this is not a flavor that, hits your fancy, we have others. I haven't heard many people complain about the Hawaiian Punch. But if you're not a sweets drinker, then the chocolate is the way to go. We have the Tootsie Roll one, which is a chocolate swirl. This is Swiss Cacao. This is more like a chocolate milk or like a hot cocoa kind of like flavor. It's delicious. But anyways, so I would take half in the morning and then half in the afternoon and see how your body adjusts to it. When I took my first one, I did feel a little, and I didn't even know how to explain it, like a little different. I felt it in my brain, like it was weird, like what is this feeling? I couldn't put my finger on it, but I didn't have that feeling after the first day. Now it's just like I can't wait to drink it and then have the effects, because literally in an hour you're doing all the things you ever wanted to do. I did not, now I've always been skeptical about diet stuff or anything that claims to have some type of weight loss to it, because I've tried everything, and I just don't believe it to work by itself. And they always say, use in conjunction with diet and exercise. Well, duh. If I diet and exercise without anything, I tend to lose weight. That's the whole point. But what happens is I perseverate over what foods I can't have, and then I want to eat all of the things I can't have, and it becomes a little crazy. So I tried this for 2 weeks without dieting, without exercising, just to see how I felt. Because if something is truly going to work, it's gonna do something for me without diet and exercise. And those results, those pictures I showed you, those first 2 weeks when I lost the 12 pounds, I did not diet, I did not exercise. Now, granted, I didn't feel like eating, so I'm pretty sure that I didn't eat as much, which that just is great. Like, if you're full, you're full. You don't feel like eating. That doesn't feel like a torture. So I'm pretty sure that my intake of meals was down in those 2 weeks because of the orange, the appetite suppressant. So those results were literally of no diet, no exercise, and I was floored. And so I had to share this with the world, because literally one packet, you're gonna feel something different. You're gonna feel crazy. Not crazy. I mean, it's just gonna be a crazy feeling like, oh my gosh, I can do all the things. I get people that message me all the time, oh my God, I took my ketones this morning and I've done yard work and housework and everything's done. I'm still looking for more stuff to do. And it's not that jittery feeling where you're nervous and you've got the shakes and everything. It's not like that at all. It's like it's a natural energy, and it feels like you're a kid again. Like you ever look at a 5-year-old and go, God, I wish I had that energy? It's kind of what you feel like. You just can do all the things and nothing holds you back. So if you haven't seen the results, I posted them, I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Go back and look. Pretty crazy. Now, I have a lot of weight to lose, so I am slowly eliminating carbs, because if I can go and upping my fats, because I want to follow the ketogenic diet and add ketones to help, because try going on the ketogenic diet without this and you're going to have what they call the keto flu, and you're going to be freaking miserable. This is amazing. Ketosis in an hour. You do not have to do anything other than drink it, and you're in ketosis, and you can prove that. It's just science. You're biohacking your body. Now, as far as the opportunity goes, guys, there's nothing like this out there, and we have a patent pending on the concoction, I guess you can call it. And I don't know if you've ever been in network marketing, but when you get in with a company that is newer and they begin to blow up, like last weekend for our sale, we were doing 800 transactions a minute. Yeah, there's some money to be made there. I have matched my teacher income with this company in 2 weeks, because once someone tries a sample, once someone tries the 5-day experience, they can't help but order from the website, because when you don't have this anymore, you feel like dog poo. And sometimes you don't realize how much dog poo you actually felt until you have this. And then you're like, oh my God. And then when you go off of it, like I have people who didn't order in time, and so they had their 5-day experience and now they've got to wait until their shipment arrives. They're stalking the postman. They're stalking their postman. I'm stalking my postman right now because people want samples and I'm running out faster than I can keep them. So this is amazing stuff. I call it my crack in a nice legal way, please. So I have a few more samples left on the box that's coming hopefully this weekend, and then I'll order more, because guys, this train's leaving the station and you should jump on with me. I'm telling you, and I'll teach you all the tricks, because if you're worried, like I've heard a lot of people go, but I don't have any friends or family that would buy from me, so I can't make any money. Let me just tell you, 75% of my sales are not from people I even know or I've even met in life. Just saying. Just saying. I'll teach you all the things. Plus, if you can get just two people to buy from you a month, your ketones are free. All right, guys. Message me if you have any questions. And if you didn't catch the live and you're here on the replay, please comment down below any of your favorite benefits that you've gotten from the ketones, because they don't lie. Love you. Hope that was helpful.